Hi, today I wanted to talk about what to expect when you're coming for a reading. So basically, if you're coming for a passed over loved one, you might have one person in mind who you really want to talk to. I like to see who is around you first. I like to see who comes first. It's not to say that the person you want is not there, but sometimes spirit need the energy of another spirit person to come in through as well. So I like to see who's around you, who comes. For instance, if you're after wanting to connect with mum or dad, I might get grandparent first, and then mum or dad will follow on the grandparent as well. It doesn't always happen like that, but I do feel that they build the energy in the spirit world, just like we're building the energy in the room a lot. And I've said on another video, it's like a triangle between you, myself, and the spirit world as well. So if I'm not getting who you particularly want, I might just ask the relationship and try to put a call out that way. Of course, I can't force anyone to come, but I certainly can try. I don't want you to walk away thinking, oh, they didn't even come. But like I said, their personality's the same in the spirit world as it was here. So if they're loud and wanted to be the center of the tension, usually that's the first spirit person that will come through, and the others will ride in on that as well. And that's how the energy builds, and that's how they all work. And I feel it shows that they're all there together in the spirit world. They like to say, they like to show me, they like to tell you who they're with, who they've caught up with in the spirit world also. So I endeavor to try and get who you want, but I do like to see who's around you and who likes to come first. I let the spirit world sort that out in that sense. I'm not saying 100% of the time I can always get who you want, but they're pretty sure they will come. And I'm a big believer in they will organize who's to come as well. And we think we organize it and book the session, but I believe the spirit world have brought you there because they want to connect with you just as much as you want to connect to them as well. And they might bring evidence of who they were as a person, their hobbies, their jobs. Sometimes names will come up, or they'll talk about who they lived with, how they passed. So I truly just like to follow them, and why they bring some evidence, I don't know. And why they don't bring some other evidence, I don't know. But I do find that bringing the essence and trying, touching your soul and bringing that healing and letting you know that they are okay in the spirit world through that evidence, and that they want to bring, not that we particularly want. And I don't like to confine them to a list of what they need to say, and that's what makes it even more powerful, I believe, is truly getting their character and who they were as a person and the memories they might want to share as well. So really, just the flow of the reading's important to me, and to let them take charge as well. Obviously, I like to identify who's the communicator as well, but after that I generally try to let them flow and speak through their heart to your heart as well. So really, what happens in a reading, it's truly up to the spirit person, what they want to bring as well. I do ask that you don't just come looking for that one thing in particular, and just let them have their say and just be part of it, in all who comes as well, and be open to who comes. I feel that's very important as well, because they come through love just as much as you've come for the reading through love as well. So that's just to be open to allow and let it flow and be a part and enjoy the moment, enjoy that connection with them. And I'm part of that connection as well. And I do believe that they use my database, they use, things that I know, and that they'll tap into that to be able to relay the similarities between themselves and yourself and the life that they had as well. So I hope that helps. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest.